Yeah, so the first night is never.
Yeah, 72.
Okay, so the first night is
god, yes! Oh my god! I finally beat it! Oh yes, I finally beat Clofunk! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, do you know how long that took me? Oh, praise the Lord! Oh my god! Oh my god, 1 second, guys!
Create your unique website with AI using Fimo. Ask what you want, Fimo creates it for you in minutes. Whether it's a website for your business, a landing page for an event,
Today, I will be beating 100 demons in Geometry Dash, ranging from easy demons to platformer levels, and at the end, I'll be completing 9 circles, a hard demon that took days of my life to beat. After 200 hours and 4 videos on Geometry Dash, I've only completed 59 demons, meaning we've got a long way to go. But what better way to start the grind by completing the brand new event level that literally released 5 minutes ago. But as you'll see very soon, I discovered an insane glitch to get tons of demons for free. But for now, let's complete the event level. But for the first couple minutes, I was struggling to get past 15%, and after dying to 14% twice in a row, I wanted to know what the community was saying about this level. OMG, I already want to KMS. But hearing the hate comments surprisingly motivated me even more to beat the level, and after 5 minutes, I got a 46% run. Then 15 minutes later, I got a 68% run. I kept thinking to myself, how is this an easy demon? This gotta be at least a medium demon. But about 20 minutes after that 68% death, I got a run where I got past 68%, the boss fight at 75%, and reached the final section of the level. Let's go! You Fear Nothing completes 60 demon difficulty levels in normal mode. But as I completed the 60th demon, the 9 circles gauntlet was about to begin. Every time I hit a demon milestone, I'll be completing a hard level that'll help me towards my journey to 9 circles. But before I started Demon 61, I simply wanted to check out the past event levels. But you see, this is where I discovered the first of many glitches in this video. Wait, resonate? Wait, why is it medium demon now? Why does it say I didn't even complete the level? I just completed the level, no? It still says I've 60 demons, so what's going on? Wait, so can I just complete the level again? Wait, let me just try this level. Wait, so if I complete this level again, will it count as a demon completed? I don't even know, I might have to test this. Okay, if I can even beat the level.
5 minutes later.
Wait, these are pretty warm, collect 2,500 stars. I got stars from that. 61 demons, it worked. I was able to beat the same level 2 times and it gave me 2 demons. Yo, this is insane. After this, I want to check out if the glitch also worked with medium demons, but RobTop was at this point 2 hours late into releasing the weekly demon. But as time was passing, my fingers were starting to get cold, so in the meantime, I played some easy demons. And the first one was Platinum Adventures, famous for being one of the easiest demons in the game. So after only a couple minutes, I died at 96%. But because this level was so easy, I was able to beat it only a couple minutes later. After this, I wanted to check if RobTop released the weekly demon, and to my surprise, he actually released it, but it's a medium demon. But I was still dedicated to beating the level to see if the glitch will work. But after only a couple attempts, I realized that this is not what I signed up for. My brain was already fried from the event level, so I quit the level with intentions of never going back to it. Hard weekly demon, haven't seen you in a while? Exactly, bro. So I went back to what works, which is completing really easy demons. Between demons 63 and 66, my favorite one was Square Dash because it is very unique and not overcomplicated. But that was demon 66, so that means next up was demon 67, and just because this is a funny number, I decided it'd be the second big milestone in the 9 Circles Gauntlet. This is the level Podal, a wave-only level that's made only from portals. The largest issue with this level is that the hitboxes are absolutely horrible, which is why this level earned the medium demon difficulty. If you guys have watched my other Geometry Dash videos, you'll know that wave is one of my worst game modes, which is why I was surprised that I got 57% after only 5 minutes. But only a couple minutes later, I got an even better run where I passed 57% in this crazy memorization section. So as I was approaching the final section, I paused the game to catch my breath, and this happened. Alright, so the final section, bro. We gotta lock in right here. Come on.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
No! 87%! But this is where things started to go downhill. You see, this 87%! But this is where things started to go downhill. You see, this level requires a lot of spamming, and after playing the level for 20 minutes, my hands were starting to hurt. So as time was passing, I was playing worse and worse. After an hour, I still hadn't gotten a new best. So I took a break, did a quick goon, and when I came back on hour, I still hadn't gotten a new best. So I took a break, did a quick goon, and when I came back on one of my first attempts, I reached the final section again, and this happened. But on the exact next attempt, I entered my villain arc. I flew through the level and eventually reached the final section for my 3rd time. Will I actually be able to beat it? Well, this happened. I beat it! I beat it! I beat it! Oh yeah. Beat it! Oh yeah. So that means I've beaten the second milestone in the 9 Circles Gauntlet. On my journey to 70 demons, I completed a bunch of easy demons, only taking me 20 minutes each. So fast forward a couple hours and I'm now at 69 demons, which means we've unlocked the 3rd milestone in the 9 Circles Gauntlet, which is I Spy with My Little Eye. This level is great because it'll help me practice with flashy decoration, which is something very common in 9 Circles. I actually already have 73% on this level, but the final section is the hardest part of the entire level. One of my favorite parts of the level was this boss fight. Like, I honestly think this is one of the best boss fights in Geometry Dash history. Do you guys agree with this? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, after 20 minutes of playing the level, I finally got a new best of 80%. But only a couple attempts later, I got 80% again. I mean, they say 3rd time's the charm. Surely it'll work, right? Oh wow, it actually worked. But yeah, this level has absolutely insane decoration, definitely in my top 3 favorite levels of all time. Let's go! I Spy with My Little Eye! Hey, like the devil, complete 70 demon difficulty levels. After completing that level, I'm now at 25,000 orbs. So what does that mean, you ask? Well, I can now buy a path for 25,000 orbs. Paths are basically like the battle pass from Fortnite. So with that, I think I'm gonna buy my first path, the Path of Fire. Let's go, Path of Fire, unlock the Path of Fire. With the Path of Fire, I'll be unlocking a couple extra achievements along the way. Now, on my journey to 80 demons, I headed over to TikTok to find what are the easiest demons in the game, and I found some insanely easy demons. The first one I want to mention is this level Equinox, which has a secret way all the way from 20% to 100. Then I found the level Living Open, which is surprisingly a medium demon because it is just a redecorated Deadlocked. Like, if you've completed Deadlock before, you can easily beat this level. But while going through this level, I noticed noticed that my wave has definitely gotten better, which is something I'm gonna need for 9 circles. But yeah, this level literally took me 5 minutes. Overall, demons 71 to 79 were super easy thanks to the help of TikTok. But that means that we now reached the 4th milestone, which is how to spider. You might ask, how can a platformer level possibly help me towards my journey to 9 circles? Well, I'm taking a small break from all these fast-paced levels so that I can avoid burnout. You know, burnout is one of the biggest reasons why people quit this game. But after basically 2 minutes, I was able to make it all the way to the final room in the entire level. No! I didn't see that spike, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna miss the spike this time. Did I get it? Oh, I beat it! Complete 80 demon difficulty levels and reach Path of Fire rank 1. Wow, that was a really long break. Psych, for demons 81 to 89, we're playing only platformers. So I booted up the 81st demon, and this is what the final section looked like. The first few platformer levels were going great, and I even received an achievement for collecting 100 moons. But the more platformer levels I played, the worse they were getting. For demon number 87, I was attempting this level, and after nearly 10 minutes, I was still only 25% of the way through the level. I was gonna keep playing anyways, but that's when I got this big fall, which made me quit the level. But I kept pushing through the platformer levels, and eventually I reached demon number 89. But this final level was unique from the rest, and was actually very interesting. You see, you play as a pogo stick, and your goal is to bounce your way through the level. How was this even Geometry Dash? I easily bounced my way through the first few rooms, but the final 3 were very hard. For this first one, I was stuck in this gap for a whole 10 minutes until I finally escaped and beat the room. For the second last room, you have to bounce your way into the small gap. I failed over and over for 5 minutes until I managed to squeeze my way into the gap and beat the room, meaning I'm on to the last room, and oh wait, I already died. The final room took all the hard parts from all the previous levels and slapped them all together. But after only 2 minutes, I got this attempt where I almost died to these spikes but clutched up last second. Then I flew through this really tight gap, then entered this hallway where I changed my direction and beat the level. Overall, most of the platformer levels I played were pretty trash, but honestly this was a W level to end it off. But that means we're moving on to the final milestone towards my journey to 9 circles, and for the 90th demon, I'll be completing Problematic, my first ever 9 circles themed level. This is what will truly prepare me for 9 circles.
first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through. What the fuck? Oh! Oh!
Sonia, I didn't even mean to do that.
Okay, so the first